out Union Station style. T.O. Single Man Travel to Asia channel. Anyways, guys, I hope everyone's having a good Friday. I did a quick stream earlier today, but this stream, maybe I do a bit more time, because I don't have no meeting or don't have to worry about the internet or nothing like that. So we'll see how it goes, man. I'm gonna have a good old time here. So I'm at the train station, and it's another packed day at the train station. Every day you come down here, it's always packed. It don't matter. Like, I can show you guys, and then you guys will see, but it's crazy. Because I know sometimes I show you, but you guys don't understand. Like, it's really crowded here, so you got a lot of people here. It's kind of the beginning of the, yo, Milky Hutters, man, Barry George, what's going down, man? Yo, man, you see what I'm saying? We got a lot of people in the room today, boy. Got a lot of homies out here. Anyways, I turn that shit around. Yeah, man. So, Barry George, what's going down? It's a Single Man Travel to Asia channel. I'm in Union Station right now. I'm just chilling like a villain, guy. And I did a stream earlier today. We did talk a bit about the trip out to. We talked about that trip out to Thailand. You need to get back to Asia. Yeah, man. You can't be a Single Man Travel to Asia channel and you don't go to Asia. You know what I'm saying? I know there's already one guy that he's cornered the market. One guy has already cornered the market on Single Man Travel to Asia, but doesn't go to Asia. He already cornered the market, man. So you can't stay in his lane, because obviously he already got a lane, and he's in it, and he's going to stay in his lane, because he ain't going to Asia. So we call him Single Man Travel to Asia, but not really going to Asia. That's his channel. That's his lane. My lane is, I want to get out to Thailand or Cambodia as soon as possible, man. Obviously, man. Everybody got their own difference, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, is that obese? The obese what's it saying there? In the bed sit? Gentleman who lives in a bed sit? Yeah, it might be him. Yo, he was going off on me. He said I don't have self-esteem. He said I go for grannies because I lack self-esteem. I'm 50 years old. How old a woman does he want me to go for? He goes for these women that have no interest in him. You have nothing in common with them. Everybody's different. You want to go for like a 20-year-old, that's fine. If I wanted to, I could go for 20-year-olds. He wants me to be all checking 20-year-olds. Why would he have confidence with 20-year-olds and I wouldn't? Look at him and look at me. Who would have more confidence with 20-year-olds? I just can't be bothered. They're kids. To me, they're just children, man. I'm not into it at all, man. I'm not interested in dating 30, 40 years younger than me, man. So forget that shit, man. He can do it. It looks ridiculous, and he ain't getting nowhere. So it's all right. That he can do that. He can stay in his own lane, and he can just focus on that. When I go to Thailand, it's going to be all ages. It's all ages going to be there in Thailand. It'll be young and old. It'll be everything at the bar. Whatever's at the bar that day is going to be on my stream, man. So it's not just going to be like old. It's going to be everything. It's going to be young and old. Everything that's out there going to be there on my stream. I can't just be like if I go to CX bar, them girls only in their 20s. If I'm at CX bar, if I'm with Arisa or Quan, those guys only in their 20s. I don't think those guys yet got into their 30s, man. Yo, single man stuck in Toronto. Yeah, but I told you already, I got to make the money before I fly out to Thailand. I need to get at least at a minimum 10,000, 15,000 in the bank before I fly out. So I just got to save up, man. I just got to save up. But the good thing is all my credit card bills all paid off and everything, so I'm free sailing on the credit card side of the game, but I'd like to have a little bit of a cushion. It's nice to have a cushion, But yeah, single man stuck in Toronto, man. It's not, I need to stay in Toronto. I need to make money before I can go to Asia. You want me to be like Ben Newton? If I go out to Asia with no money, I'm going to be like Ben Newton. And look at Ben Newton. He struggles with, what happens when you have no money? You're going to struggle with content. Ben Newton struggles with content, man. Why does he struggle with content? Because He doesn't have any money. So obviously the content that Ben Newton provides is not there. He had a lady on his stream one day, but he never did nothing with her. He never showcased his lady. You know, you're gonna bring a lady on your stream. You gotta showcase her. You know. Yeah. I saw Ben a couple of weeks ago. He brought some lady on Riverside. He brought her into his house to cook some food, and she was all happy and shit. But he barely showed her. Maybe she was. I couldn't really see her face. I don't know if she was good looking or not, but maybe he wouldn't show her face, man. So yeah, man. I don't know what the deal is. Why, people go out to Asia with no money. You gotta have a little bit. You gotta have a little bit of money in your pocket before you go out to Thailand, man. Yeah, man. Do it like Ron. Just go out there. Is that the homeless granny? Yeah, I think she was homeless. I don't know if she's homeless, but he brought some lady into his house and he's taking care of her or something like that. So, but whatever floats his boat, man. Yeah, man. So. I think heavy drinking Jaeger for breakfast between meals. Is that the homeless granny? Yeah. But anyways, man, I'm racking up meeting. Sorry, guys. Just give me 1 second, man. Are we getting close to the 10K? I think no, Ron. I only have. Sorry, just give me 1 second. I only have 1,400. I only have 1,400 in the bank right now. Only 1,400. Ben is smart enough when not blackout drunk. So yeah, man. I have 1,400 in the bank, Ron. But when September comes, I'll have enough. Don't worry, Ron. When it comes to September, I should have enough, man. So yeah, man, I'm saving at a good clip, so I think so. By September roll around, I should have 10,000. At least 10,000, I hope. It's a bit of a struggle right now, but we'll make it up there. So Be More Ron, you got your girl. So yeah, Be More Ron. Oh, Be More Ron, quick question. You were asking Barry about you were asking hold on, guys, you guys got to see this. Hold on a second. You were asking Be More Ron, you were asking about why I go for you were asking about if I was like why I go for grannies. I just like grannies. I like people my own age. And then the thing is, these guys not even grannies. They like just people my age and a little bit younger than me, and you guys called them grannies, man. The tax rate in Canada is about 30%. 30%, I think, 30%. So yeah, anytime anything interesting comes on the screen, I will let you guys take a look, so you guys can see what I see here in Union Station. If I see something interesting, I'll point the camera in the direction of that. So yeah, about 30% is the federal. Actually, yeah, 30% combined, depending on how much money you make. And then it goes up based on how much money you make. So the more money you make, the higher the taxes. But the base rate is 15% is the federal rate, and then 5% is the provincial rate for tax. So in total, you're looking at around 20-ish%. But with all the taxes combined, it's about 30%. And then, of course, like I said, the more you make, it goes up. It can go up to like 55%. Depending on how much money you make. So it's based on your income. So yeah, the more you make, the more you pay. But usually you can make up to about $50,000 at the minimum tax rate. So $50,000, you're at $1,000. You pay 15% to the feds and 5% to the province. Yeah, man. So it's not bad. It's okay, I guess. So, anyways, yeah, Ron, you were asking Barry. Yeah, so Barry, you were asking Barry the boss why I go for grannies. Well, that's my preference, man. So you know. Yeah, Jermaine, I went to Philippines. What do you ask what I do with my money? I was in the Philippines, man. You know that shit. You know I was in the Philippines, man. Come on, you know that shit. You know I was in the Philippines, guy. It's in the Philippines, man. So I went to the Philippines for a bit, and then now I'm going to Thailand. So I got to save up again to go to Thailand, and then that's it, man. Once I got enough money, maybe I'll go to Thailand or go to Cambodia. Do a quick little trip out there, you know. Would I date a 20-year-old with big milk? Yeah, sure. I dated. What's her face? April Allender girl was in her 30s. She was when I went to see April Allender girl, I think she was like 34 years old, so she was close to 20s, and she had big milk. I went to see her, but you know, I went to see her, and yeah, man, it's all good, you know. I didn't mind at all. She was younger, but again, you see the issue I had with younger person. So here's the thing: April Allender girl, she was in her 30s, but the maturity level, even between me and her, was so great. You see, her maturity level was so much lower than mine, and she's only in her 30s. Now, imagine if I'm going to the 20s. So already we didn't have a good communication. Like when I'm with Nita, it's good because she's my age, man. She don't cause me no trouble. But April, man, there's a lot of issues when you're dealing with someone that's 15, 20 years younger than you, you know? You're going to have a lot of issues. So I noticed that when I was with April, I had a lot more interaction issues, social issues with April than I did with Nita. You know, also another thing is April being younger, immature, like when she got her little infection, she never got it taken care of. You know, someone that's older, like Nita, would have gotten that taken care of. If she got an infection, she would have gotten that taken care of, not when walking around with it for the rest of her life. But April didn't do that. You see, she's not a mature person. That's the problem when you deal a younger girl. They don't have maturity. Like, she should have been like, shit, I got this infection. I should go to the doctor and get my shots. She never did that. Like, how? And then the infection festers inside of her body for a long time. Like, it blows my mind. This is what you're dealing with when you're dealing with a younger person, you know? So yeah, man. Didn't April? Yeah, man. But the thing is, here's the thing, B-Moron. Look at Nita. Nita, she didn't have no STD. She's an older lady, and she know, like, if you get a STD, go to the doctor and get your shots. You know, April never went to the doctor to get her shots. You know, she should have gone to the doctor to get her shots when she knew she had a urine infection, man. So, and the girls in the Philippines, and you got to realize, in the Philippines, these girls like to go raw. They like going raw in the Philippines, guys. So, you taking a chance when you're in the Philippines, man. You gotta, you know, you gotta understand that, man. The girls in the Philippines, you're gonna be laying in bed and you're gonna be like, yeah, let's do, and then you're gonna be like, all right, you're gonna be all right. Let me put on a condom. Let me put one condom. No condom. You know, like that. You know, and they're gonna be like, yo, you're gonna be like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying, man? No, Nita just not roll like that, man. She not rolling like that, man. So, you know. So, yeah, man. Yeah, Asians good, man. Asians are good, man. I like Asians, man. I don't care. Chinese, whatever, man. Yeah, 2018-19 HIV infection, 65%. Look at that. HIV infection rate, 65% in the Philippines. Wow. Basically, everybody in the Philippines got HIV. Pretty much everybody in the Philippines. So, and you raw dog in the Philippines, you're taking a chance, man. You're taking a chance. The good thing about HIV is that it's not easy to pass, to be honest with you. It's not an easy one to pass. But still, you know, you don't want to take a chance, right? Why would you want to take a chance with that? HIV more easier to pass, I think, taking drugs and stuff like that, man. So, but anyways, guys, you got to play safe, man. Don't be just raw dogging these young girls, guy, you know? And it's like I said, maybe it's better to get an old lady, you know, in the Philippines, you know? Don't be dealing with the young ones, man. You might have more in common with an older lady than you do with a younger lady. That's just my point of view, you know? I'm just giving it to you I'm giving it to you, you know, single man travel to Asia style. I'm giving you guys my, you know, my perspectives, you know. So, you know, everybody's different. But yeah, man. Thank you guys for tuning into my stream today, man. As your boy, the T.O. the Granny Chaser, single man travel to Asia channel. You know, I'm doing my thing. I'm in Toronto right now. I'm in the train station. We just chilling like a villain right now. Just rolling out, boy. Yo, man. Yeah, aren't old ladies dried up? You probably don't got one. Nah, man. I slide right into old ladies, man. And the thing about old ladies, I like they got nice big cake. And then when you bounding them out, the cake just bounce, you know? Look at that. Remember that lady I used to deal with? What's her name? Liza? Oh, man. That's Liza. Liza and Kazan. You know what I'm saying, homie? That's what I'm talking about, yo. So, yeah, man, it depends. Every guy is different, you know. Some guy want young, some guy want old, you know. You know, just depend on what your preference is, you know. You know, not everybody's going to want, like, 20-year-old girls, man. But the one thing I'm going to say is, like, when you out there in the Philippines, you know, you got to make sure that you got to be careful. Protect yourself, man. Don't be out there raw dogging these girls out there, man. That's what I'm going to say, man. So anyways, yeah, man. So don't forget, guys, give me the thumbs up. Let's get some more people in the chat. So let's click up with a thumbs up. We'll get a few more people in the chat if we click the thumbs up, man. Yo, man. Yo, be more Ron. I don't know, man. Thailand, Philippines, you know, I deal with girls all over, man. And, you know, it's, you know, in Thailand, you know, I usually play safe, you know, but in Philippines, you know, these girls be like, you know, no condom, you know, so you're taking your chances, you know. Don't be taking chances out there, you know. So it's all good, boy. We all about that thing, boy. But anyways, let's talk about the personal infection game side of the game. Let's not talk about the personal infection side of the game. I got a beautiful granny that's right up in here right now, guys. I'm going to try and get a quick roll on her. When you guys see this granny, you guys going to be impressed, guys. Wait 1 second here. She coming around. Let's see if she comes around, man. I got a granny coming down the pipe, guys. Just give me 1 second. Let's see if she comes around. Then I'll turn the camera around. Then you guys will see her when she comes around here. So just be 1 second here. She going to come around, guys. No, she wants some ramen noodles, man. Oh, yeah. She going in for the ramen. No, man. Okay. Oh man, so many nice grannies coming through here, guys. This is Granny Central. The Union Station turned into Granny Central, man. A lot of damn grannies all rolling up in here, man. They fine. Wow. You guys got to see this shit, yo. Holy shit. I'm going to show you guys. Just give me a second. I'm waiting for them to come back around here. When they come back on this side, I'm going to show you guys, see? There are a lot of grannies up in this bitch. Wow. Looking fine. I want you guys to see them, man. Hold on. There's two grannies. One Chinese granny and one Filipina granny. Just rolling through the station. Just roaming around through the train station right now. Just give me a second. I'm going to show you guys. I want you guys to see some grannies, man. Holy shit. There's grannies one time here, boy. 1 million dudes. Shout out to the king, Peter Tosh. Yo, what happened to Peter Tosh, guy? What's up with Peter Tosh, guy? Oh man, there's that Chinese granny guy. She's coming up this way. Okay, let me put my thing on. Let me see if you guys can see this Chinese granny guy. Let me just do a quick spy route on this Chinese granny guy. Here she comes. Let me see if I can. Not today. You see that Chinese granny? Look at her. She's going out, boy. Chinese granny, she gone. She gone, boy. Chinese granny gone. Shit, boy. Chinese granny gone, boy. Anyways, man, I'll keep trying, guys. I keep trying for you guys to see some Chinese granny guy, but it's all good. Guy, we got to get more Pattaya shirts. When I get back to Pattaya, we're going to be like scoping out all the Pattaya shirts we can find out there. We're going to do it up one time. And, you know, it's going to be like that, you know. Oh, shit, here's one again. Look at this, another granny guy. Another granny guy. Hold on. Look at this, boy. There's another granny walk right by there. Look at that. Look at that, boy. Take a look at that granny there. I'm right there. Just went right by me, man. Granny Central. This place is Granny Central. Yeah, man. It's the normality is a killer, man. You know what I'm saying? I hate it too, man. It's terrible out here. It's crazy, man. I don't like it either, man. That's why we like it out in Asia. Yeah, that's why we like to be in Thailand. And oh, this granny is a killer, boy. Look at her. She's so pretty. Oh my God. You guys gonna see a pretty granny in 1 second, boy. Just give me 1 second. This girl's pretty, boy. Girl is a pretty thing, boy. I'm gonna be hooking you up, man. Brad, do you mind stretch marks? You know, these old ladies in Asia, they don't really have stretch marks, man. That's one thing I noticed, man. They don't have a lot of stretch marks, man. Oh man, that granny, she wants some ramen. She wants some ramen noodles, man. She's going for her ramen. I'm waiting for that granny. There's a couple of nice grannies in this place, man. I'm waiting, boy. Maybe what I should do, maybe here's what I should do. As I should put the camera the other way, and then as the girls walk by, I should tell you if she's a fine granny or not. Maybe that's what I should do, you know? Just for now, but because there's a lot of shit going down in here today, boy. You got a lot of shit going down, man. You got all these grannies rolling up in the air and shit, man. But we'll see. All right, you're gonna find out 1 second here. We got something coming down this side here, guys. It's your boy T.O. Single Man Travel to Asia channel. I want you guys to understand. We were trying to go back out to Single Man Travel to Thailand, boys. You know what I'm saying? We're going out there. So I came back from Philippines. So yeah, man. Nita's cool, man. I like Nita, man. Me and Nita, we chill out. We roll and shit, you know. And she was good to roll. When you're in Manila, you know, it's good to have somebody that knows the city. Even though, to be honest, I don't need nobody in the cities I go to. I don't need nobody because I travel all over the world without nobody telling me what shit is and where shit is, you know. But it's still good. Sometimes you run into an emergency like I did when I was in Boracay. And then when I came back up to Manila, it's good to have somebody like Nita that can, that knows the ins and outs of the medical industry in Manila. When you run into a shot out there in Boracay, you're gonna need that shit, boy. You know, so it's good to have somebody like that that's a real Filipina, and she can guide you through everything that's going down there in Manila. But most of the time, like, you know, when I'm traveling around the world, I don't need nobody. I go anywhere, I don't need nobody tell me shit, you know. I just do what the hell I want to do, man. You know. So, yeah, man. The thing I like when I travel, you know, part of the fun for me when I travel is if I'm traveling to a totally brand new place. Like, if I'm traveling to, like, when I went to Singapore, you know, it's just planning everything out. Like, I got to go here. I'm going to be on Orchard Road, or I'm going to be on Stevens, or, you know, I did that video. I showed you guys where I was in Singapore when I was out there, you know, and so you guys can see the hotel I'm staying at and all, you know. So, you know, then you guys can understand. Like, when I travel, it's the most exciting part of traveling is actually when you're planning the shit, man. When you're planning your shit, like, I'm going to go to Marina Bay Sands. I'm going to be here, man. I'm going to go to, what do you call it, Raffles Square. You know, when you're planning that shit, it's kind of exciting in your mind. It causes more excitement, you know. Actually going on the trip is like anticlimactic, you know. It's anticlimactic going on the actual trip, man. Why do I stay at such expensive hotels? It wasn't expensive, Ron. That hotel was not expensive, man. I stayed there. It was $110 a night. It was not an expensive hotel. It was close by Orchard Road, you know. So it's right there by Orchard Road, guys. So you want to be in the action of Singapore, you want to be close to Orchard Road. It was right there. And it's a nice hotel. It got a nice rooftop pool overlooking the city and all that shit, you know. So, you know, that's how we got to roll. You go out to Asia, you want to be like that guy. You don't want to be like Ben Newton. Look at Ben Newton's place right there in Cambodia. You're like paying $3 a day for that place, man. You know what I'm saying? He's like, come on, man, give me a break, man. You know what I'm saying? This is Single Man Travel to Asia channel. Single Man Travel to Asia. We all about that shit here. You know what I'm saying, homie? So it's all down like that. Yo, I try to spend $10. You spend $10 for one night. Okay, that's good for you. $10 a night. That's a little bit low budget, but which hotel you staying at for $10 a night, Ron? What's the hotel you stay at for $10 a night? Which country? What country you staying at, and which hotel is it? You know, let me tell you something, man. If Ben Newton, instead of spending $3 a day, if Ben Newton spends $6 a day, you know, on his, not $6, what's he spending on his hotel? He's spending, yeah, $3 a day. If he spends $6 a day on his hotel instead of $3, he would get such a nice apartment in Cambodia. You just need to spend $6 a day in Cambodia. You're going to get a kicking apartment with a nice terrace. You're going to get nice tiled floors, nice kitchenette, nice bedroom. Like, you're going to actually get 1 or 2 bedrooms. In Cambodia, you can get 1 or 2 bedrooms for $6 a day. Like, why do you want to live in some ramshackle underground cavern? It's so unappealing, man. That guy got to learn, man. You don't need to do that. He can spend a little bit of money, man, and enjoy himself out there, man. Why you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, $110 for the month is okay. Yeah, you're gonna save a lot of money that way, you know. But I like nice hotels. I always like nice hotels, man. I'm not a person that likes to scrunch. Now, if I'm living in Thailand, that's different. But if I'm just doing a quick trip out to Thailand, then I don't need to spend like a monthly on my apartment. I can just get a hotel. But you're right. If I'm staying long term in Thailand or Cambodia or Philippines, then it make more sense to get like a long-term accommodation, so you don't have to be spending so much on your where you're staying, you know. So that's what I'm saying, Holmes. I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm giving you guys the real deal here, man. I'm giving you guys the real deal, man. Yeah, I usually only stay at 4 or 5 star. 4 star, 5 star, man. Yo, man, that's big money, man. The closest I ever stayed to a 4 star would be maybe Grand Swiss. That might be 3.5. I don't think Grand Swiss is 4 stars, but I think Grand Swiss is the most expensive hotel that I stayed at in Thailand per night. And that's not even that great. The walls are very thin. You know, Brad, grannies are mine. You're going to take all the grannies. Yo, Ben, you spend $6 a day, you're going to get a nice apartment in Cambodia, man. Just increase the budget, man. You're going to get a nice apartment there. Don't be like, you know, I don't know why you have to, I don't understand why you got to spend so little money on your accommodation out there, you know. Spend some money, homie, you know, and get, you know, you can do it, man. You know what I'm saying? A good hotel is very important. 2 weeks, yeah, 2 week millionaire. If you're going out for just 2 weeks, get a nice hotel. But if you're going to be living in Thailand, or you're living in Cambodia, or you're going to be living in Philippines, then at least, you know, get a nice apartment, and you can get a nice condo. You can rent a nice condo in Manila or whatever, and for $200, you're gonna be all right, man. You could do that shit for real, man. You know. So it's all good, man. Yo, man, I'm gonna get. Why are you gonna get me, Ben Newton? Why are you gonna get me, homie? What I do to you, Ben Newton? Why are you gonna get me, homie? What I do to you, Holmes? You ain't do shit to you, man. Come on, man. I'm your bud, yo. Yo, Ben, I'm coming to Thailand, guy. I'm coming to Thailand. When I come there, guy, you better be ready. I'm ready to roll. We're going to roll together, me and you, Holmes. So make sure you get your visa straight and get yourself back into Thailand when I come out there. I'm going to want to be out there in September, man. I want you out there. I want you to be chilling with the T.O. You know, the T-Dog. You know, the T-Dog when I get out there to Thailand. You know what I'm saying? Holmes is going to be like that. You know what I mean? We're going to be rolling up there. You know, You give me the lowdown, you know. Yo, Ben Newton, first thing before you get me, Ben, yo, get yourself a proper apartment, homie. Get yourself a proper apartment there. $200 a month. You're going to get yourself a sweet apartment there in Cambodia, guy. I'm checking YouTube. I saw on YouTube you can get a nice apartment there for $200. Yo, Tuna Kahuna, what's up, guy? $100, guy. Oh, man, Tuna Kahuna. Big ups, yo. What up, Tuna Kahuna, man? Yo, man, Holmes, what up, man? I'm talking, yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. Big ups, props, man. Can a black man blush? It's a question I ask every day. Tuna Kahuna did it today. Wow, big ups. Holy shit. It's so amazing, Tuna Kahuna. Yo, man. Oh, man, that's crazy, man. Thank you so much, Tuna Kahuna. Wow, thank you, man. Whew. I would get drunk, but I'm still recovering from last week, man. I'm still recovering from last week, man. So I would get drunk, but my head is still not right, man. And my liver is still not right from last week. You know, Orchidelia and Sausage Dog put me almost into a coma last week with the drinking. So I said, okay, this week I'll take it easy. But thank you so much, Tuna Kahuna. You know. Tuna Kahuna, see, I'm looking out for Ben Newton, man. I want Ben Newton to get himself a proper apartment in Cambodia, man. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, Philippines, Cambodia, man. Indonesia. We about that. Single Man Travel to Asia. Yeah, man. I'm contemplating, man. I'm still contemplating whether I need to go out to Thailand and, you know, do it up, man. Thank you so much, man. So, just a reminder, guys, you know, I don't know if you guys know, man. Yeah, it's getting closer, Brad. Yeah. So that put me up to $1,500, Tuna Kahuna. I think with that, I'm at $1,500. So we're only $8,500 away from. We're $8,500 away from the 10,000. So yeah, man. That's we're almost at flight costs covered. Flight cost only $500 away from flight costs covered. I think $2,000 should cover my flight cost, and then the rest is hotels and spending cash. So, all right, man, we air for wow, Tuna Kahuna, man. Big ups to Tuna Kahuna, man. Wow, props to you, man, Tuna Kahuna. Shit, man. So, yeah, Philippines is done for me, man. I did Philippines twice, and, yo, Philippines is boring, man. I like Philippines, but compared to Thailand, Philippines is boring, man. I like Thailand more than Philippines, man. I'm more Thailand than Philippines, man. So, you know what I'm saying, Holmes. So, we're going to do it up, man. We'll do a good Thailand trip, man. Get out there and have a good old time, man. Yeah, man, Thailand for Thai. Yes, Tuna Kahuna is a big ups, man. He's from Canada. He's from Eastern Canada, you know, and so he's in that. But I think he's in. Are you in Brazil or not in Brazil? It's summertime now, but I think in the wintertime he goes to Brazil. I don't know if he goes to Asia. He's a more Brazil kind of guy. I think he has a house there. So, yeah, man. So let me take a look here. My flight cost $752K is good. No, well, maybe you see. Be more Ron, you're in the United States. In Toronto is crazy expensive, man. The flight cost in Toronto is crazy because Toronto, everybody from Toronto is not from Toronto. Toronto comes from China, India, Iran, and all that. So that's why when you get the flights out of Toronto, it's expensive. People here make a lot of money, and they're all from overseas, so they're always flying back to Iran, China, Europe, all that. So that's why the flight cost out of Toronto is so much. Yeah, I know if I fly out of United States, my flight cost is going to be a lot less. But I have to do the aggravation of going to Buffalo or to New York to catch a flight. It's not worth the aggravation, man. Yeah, man. So you know. Yo, man, give us the thumbs up, man. Give the chat the thumbs up, man. Tuna Kahuna is making the chat lively, man. Thank you so much. And, yo, man, Did you ban Ben Newton, Brad? No, no, I didn't ban him. Did somebody ban Ben Newton? I don't. Ben Newton is a moderator, right? I thought Ben Newton is a moderator. I think Ben Newton is a moderator in this chat. I don't think he can get banned. Don't forget, give it a thumbs up. Yeah, let's take a look here. Yo, man. Yeah, Brad, I looked on Cleveland was 600, transfer Toronto. So to fly to Toronto on the same flight with no transfer, 600. Yeah, yeah. You see, there you go, man. It was 1100. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I know that, Cheap Charlie. I know the flight costs are crazy, man. Flight costs are super crazy, man. Oh, man. So, yeah, man. Yeah, Cheap Charlie, they do. They rip us off big time, man, with the flight cost there. So, yeah. We'll find out. Well, anyways, there's no worries. I'm planning to pay $2,000 for my flight. I don't want to see what you Americans are paying for your flights, man, because I know you guys don't pay half of what we pay here. So, but yeah, I'll set something up, man. Yeah, Cheap Charlie, yeah, for sure. I remember when Cheap Charlie was in Malaysia. Was it about a year and a half ago? Cheap Charlie went to Malaysia and the money poured in. Like, I never saw nothing like that before. I seen the stream when I was with Cheap Charlie when we were in Thailand together and we were doing the drinking stream at CX Bar. I know a lot of money came in, but I know when he was in Malaysia, when he did that Kuala Lumpur trip, he was making a lot of money. The second he landed in Kuala Lumpur, he started making crazy money. So obviously if he goes to Thailand, again, at least the first few days, he has to save all that super chat money, man. You got to save all that super chat money because, you know, as you stay longer in Asia, it's a diminishing return, Cheap Charlie. So the money you make on the first day gonna be on a declining scale. But you want to make it all up front and save it, Cheap Charlie, when you get there. But the funny thing is, Cheap Charlie, it could be that all of us are in Thailand at the same time. So you, Kicks TV, Be More Ron, me, we all gonna be in Thailand at the same time. So, you know, we're gonna have to split it up. I don't know what's gonna happen there, but whatever happens, happens. It's all good, man. We're gonna be having a good time no matter what happens, right? So it's all right, man. You know. So we'll see what happens, man. Cheap Charlie going to Thailand, boy. That's what we live for. We live for this. We live for this when Cheap Charlie goes to Thailand, you know. That's what we live for. You understand, boy? So, yeah. Did I book my trip? No. Oh, Cheap Charlie may have booked his trip. No. Orchidillia, I booked my trip. Like 2 weeks, like maybe a month before I fly out. Maybe 3 weeks before I fly out, I book my flight. I don't book my flight like Ron 3 months in advance. I just book my flight like a month, 3 weeks. I think the shortest time frame that I booked a flight was just 2 weeks. That was about 2 years ago when I went to Philippines. I just booked a flight with 2 weeks. So, yeah, man. So, yeah, I can book a flight in 2 weeks and I'll be out there, man. That's when I went to see April. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I heard about Steady Eddie having brain cancer. That's, yeah, that's so sad, man. No, poor Steady Eddie, man. That's shit, man. He's a monger, man. And he's going to have brain cancer. Oh, man, that sucks, man. I can't believe that shit, man. Steady Eddie got brain cancer, yo. That's not something that I'll wish on like an everyday man. He's like the everyday man that goes to Thailand or goes to Cambodia, you know, and he just giving it to you real about that, you know. And that's what I like about Steady Eddie, man. He give you the real deal. Like he just gives it you straight facts, you know. He don't try to sugarcoat nothing, you know. Why not book ahead? It's much cheaper. You know what? Depends. I don't know if it's cheaper to book ahead. People say that, but sometimes you can catch a deal. I could catch a deal, maybe. You know, I could book in advance. Like when I first went to Thailand, I booked 4 months in advance. I was like B Moran. I was so excited. I booked my flight 4 months in advance, but I don't know what's gonna happen 4 months. Like, do you know 4 months from now what your situation is? That's the problem, right? Like I might need to be here, or you know, it's better. I feel better booking my flight maybe 3 weeks out or something like that, 2 weeks out. You know, I don't want to be booking my flight, you know, so far out, you know. So it depends. Everybody's different though, right? Everyone's a little bit different there on that, you know. Yeah, man, it's true. Only deal is getting there 38 hours, 3 layovers. Yeah, 3 layovers, man. Shit, yo. I did 3 layovers, man. Fuck. Yeah. Insanity, man. And the thing is, you not only 3 layovers, but layovers with different airlines. So I got to come out of customs. I got to get another ticket. Oh man, it's a headache, especially if you're flying through the United States. When you're doing your multiple flights, oh man, I hate that shit, man. When you fly through the U.S., blah 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 blah, crazy, man. So you got to go through their immigration, even if you're not going to the United States, because when you're Canadian and you fly through the United States, you're automatically processed through their immigration. So you got to go through their immigration, bang, bang. But the thing is, it's not like a long process. You're going through there and it's real fast, you know. It's not like a long thing, you know. So, yeah, man. Yeah, man, 1 layover is plenty. You know what? I like the good thing I like about Philippines Airlines is you get the direct flight. You go from Toronto to Manila and you don't got no layover. But I'm so used to layovers now. It don't bother me. Like I do a layover here or there, it don't make a difference. Like, but I'm used to it, right? But some people not used to it. Yeah, okay, all right. Well, let's see. I don't have the money to book right now. Like I said, with Tuna Kahuna Super Chat right there, I have $1,500. I have $1,500 in my bank for the Thailand trip. So, you know. So far it's taken me 2 months to save $1,500. Another 2 months, I'm only gonna have $3,000. Based on how I'm currently saving right now. So let's see how it goes, you know. The cheapest flight, even if it takes 2 days to get there. Yo, boy, oh man, I wanted to show you guys. She turned around, man, she knew it. She's like, oh shit. That was a nice fine granny there, boy. Every time I'm seeing fine grannies. There's so many fine grannies in the train station, man. There's so many grannies out here. They all just chilling out, boy. They doing their thing. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. Tuna Kahuna, thank you for supporting, man. And yeah, man. And Orchidelia, thank you for supporting me a couple of weeks last week when I got drunk. So you noticed on the last week I didn't do any Friday streams. I was in bed all Friday. I was so sick, yo. I couldn't even get out of bed. I was throwing up. I could get out of bed, but only to throw up, man. Yeah, man. So, there's no faith in me. Has anyone flying Qatar? No, I never flew Qatar. I haven't flown through Qatar Airways, man. But let me see it. You guys seen Milky Udders somewhere? I ain't seen no Milky Udders. But if I see something, I'm going to show you guys. If there's some hot chicks coming through here, I'll show you. If we find a granny, if I see a granny in here, I'm going to show you guys. If I see some grannies. Right now, I don't see no granny. It's all young kids in here, man. It's no grannies in here. It's all kids, man. This train station is now the domain of the kids. They run this train station now. There's all kids in here. Before this used to be for old people, but now this train station, all kids in here. You take a look, run time, you're gonna see that shit, run time. Yo, man. The Qatar airport was a little sterile and boring, though. Yeah, no complaints. I told Barry you go, and then. Yo, man, oh man, Barry got. You know, Barry was going after me, man. Barry went after me because he's saying Barry, the boss, says I have low self-confidence because I date grannies. Barry's like, okay. Barry said to me that I should only date like 20-year-olds. But what if I'm not interested in dating 20-year-olds? Look what happened to me when I dated a 30-year-old. Look what happened to me. What happened when I dated a 30-year-old, man? Did you guys see what happened to me? I had to go to the hospital. The girl is not able to communicate. I was not able to interact with her properly. She's always, always not hanging. I came to see her, and then she wasn't spending that much time with me. Like, as you know, she always like a little doggy. Where we going today? It's like when I wake up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? That's Nita. Whereas April just doing her own thing, man. She got a little bit of a lack of interest, man, because I'm an older guy. She was looking for Tom Cruise or something. I don't know, man. So, yeah, man. Yeah, I don't know what Barry thinks. Does Barry think some 20-year-old girl gonna jump up on his bed and be like Nita? Guy, come on, man. 20-year-old girl just like thinking about the money. Like, bitch, where's my $100? Bitch, where's my $200? That's what they're thinking. They're thinking like that. They're not thinking like they don't actually care for you, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just being real with you guys, man. I'm being real. Understand. I'm talking to you guys real, man. So, Barry's in a dream world. Barry thinks that every 60-year-old guy gonna get some 20-year-old girl. Then he's in another dimension right there. You don't understand shit, right? So, I'm being real with you guys, man. I'm being real with you 100%. I'm telling you guys what the deal is 100%, man. But anyways, I've been there. I had young girlfriend. I have old girlfriend, granny. But they call me the granny chaser for a reason. They call me the granny chaser for a reason now. You understand? So, I'm being real with you guys now. I'm being real with you guys 100%, man. I don't joke around. I don't joke around with you guys. I wanted you guys to have an authentic travel experience, When you guys go to Thailand or Cambodia or Philippines, I don't want you guys to waste your time. I don't want you guys to be like, oh shit, I went out to Philippines here and I met this girl. She's 20 years old, right? And, I think she's just playing me. You guys should already know that, I'm trying to be real with you. I'm giving you guys an honest breakdown to shit, right? So, this is Single Man Travel to Asia channel, man. This is the Single Man Travel to Asia channel. And all you guys fly out to Thailand. You guys fly out to Philippines. You guys fly out to Cambodia. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? So, Barry should know. Barry is saying that he's the authority on Single Man Travel to Asia. Barry says, well, I'm the authority on Single Man Travel to Asia. Okay, so you're the Single Man authority on traveling to Asia. And so he's saying to me that I shouldn't hang out with grannies, even though they're my own age, Like, what the hell? What's wrong with this guy? What's wrong? Okay, another thing, what's wrong with a guy hanging out with a girl that's his own age, If I hang out with somebody that's 5 years younger than me, that's a granny? I don't understand that. I don't get that. How is that, how does that make sense, How does it make sense that somebody that's 45 years old is a granny? I don't get that, If I hang out with a 40-year-old, you're going to say that's a granny, Shit, You understand what I'm saying here. But anyways, guys, understand what I'm saying, guys. But anyways, guys, this is your boy, the T.O. Single Man Travel to Asia channel. I'm just doing a quick live stream. I'm here at the the train station right now in downtown Toronto. We just chilling out, man. I laughed at you for being with a granny. Boss said on how you. Yeah, man. Everybody does their own thing, man. You do your own thing, man. Some people into that shit, Barry wears a happy. Yeah, man. That's it, boy. You're not worrying about this guy's opinion, man. So we're just being real with you guys, man. That's all right, boys. But anyways, man. This is a T.O. This is the Granny Chaser. This is Single Man Travel to Asia. So right now we planning a trip out to Thailand. We're looking to go out to Thailand. We're gonna do that shit up one time, and I hope to see you there. That'll be so nice if you come out to Thailand. That'll be nice. I know Be More Ron already got his flight booked up. So that's great. Be More Ron going to be there. Kicks TV is already there in Pattaya, so I'm looking forward to seeing Kicks TV. And anybody else that's watching right now that want to come to Thailand, then we're trying to go in September. Everybody here on the Single Man Travel to Asia channel, we all going to be in Thailand in September. We're going to be out there doing our thing, And I hope to see all of you guys out there. Let me get out there, man. We're going to be streaming at the CX bar in Thailand. So I know I haven't told E yet. I haven't told Arissa. I haven't told Kwan. But, they all on my Facebook. If I open up my Facebook, all those guys on my Facebook. So, I could message them and say, hey, I'm coming out to Thailand. Keith Jenkins! Salute, Keith Jenkins. Yo, Keith Jenkins, my boy. What's up, Keith Jenkins? No more ceiling streams, I hope, Keith Jenkins. What's going down? I haven't seen Nitro today. Is Nitro around now? Nitro usually pops in when Keith Jenkins pops in. But thank you, Keith Jenkins, for coming into the chat, yo. You guys are big supporters of mine, big supporters of the Single Man Travel to Asia channel. So we doing it up right now. I'm in the T.O. Toronto Union Station. I'm in the train station. Now, back in the day, I used to come through this train station, and it would be all old people. But now I come in here, it's all kiddies in here. Everybody here like 20 years old, man. Like everybody is young in here, you understand? So, yeah, man. Brad, yeah, I'm the real boss, guy. I'm the real boss of the Single Man Travel to Asia channel. I'm the one that bring it to you real. I created the genre on YouTube. I'm the one that created the genre here on YouTube. Single Man Travel to Asia, Thailand, Cambodia, Singapore, Philippines. I'm the one that created the genre here. All the single men here from United States and Canada that want to go over to Thailand. I'm the one. I created the genre here. This is your boy, the originator, the T.O. the Granny Chaser. They call me one time, boy. You understand? So, yeah, man. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you for the super chats, guys. Thank you guys, man. My eyesight's terrible. You can understand I'm an old man, right? Because I can barely see the chat, man. Brad, from the time you land in Thailand, how long before you're sliding on? Listen, when I get to Thailand, the plan is to start streaming. I want to get to Pattaya. Actually, before I go to Pattaya, I want to spend a few nights in Bangkok. I'm going to be in Bangkok for a few nights, and I'm going to be doing Sathorn. You guys know Sathorn on the Chao Phraya River. I'm going to be there. I'm going to get a nice hotel right on the river, because I always wanted to experience. I want to experience luxury Bangkok. So I will do Sukhumvit, but I'm going to do 1 or 2 days on Chao Phraya. I want to experience the luxury of Bangkok. So I'm going to be Sathorn and maybe Siloam, Saladang, And then from Siloam, I'm going to go to Pattaya. I will do that. And then when I go to Pattaya, I will be on Soy Made in Thailand. I'll be in the bars there. I'll be streaming from there, guys. And Soy Made in Thailand, Soy Bacau, Yo, man. Nana Hotel. You want me to go to Nana Hotel, man? You're in Thailand. Streams are going to be... You think it's going to be great, Charlie? I hope so. I hope the streams from Thailand are great, man. I'm really hoping for some really amazing streams in Thailand. So, we're going to see, man. It could be a life... Listen, guys. I want to be real with you guys. If I go to Thailand and I have my action camera and I bring my gimbal... Changing event for me, man. Could be life-changing. The same way that when Cheap Charlie went to Thailand, it changed his life. The same way it could be for me. It could change my life completely, It could change the way I operate, I'm already right now, I'm looking to find an online niche, but you understand, Toronto, very competitive city right now, so it's not an easy place now in Toronto. It's because of Trudeau. But yeah, I could find a niche, and if I did, it'd be amazing to be in Thailand and Cambodia full time. Shit, man. Yeah, man. My battery power is dying out, guys. Yeah, big up Tuna, man. Thank you, Tuna Kahuna, for the super chat, man. I'm trying to find out, like, thank you for that super chat, man. Thailand always been good, man. Yeah, it's always good, man. And you guys always been strong supporters of mine, man. So, just to power that, man. Tuna Kahuna coming through, man. Shit, man. I'm running low on power. Oh shit, man. I'm gonna see if I can switch to another phone. Maybe I have another phone I can switch to. Give me 1 second. Can I switch on another phone for Prism? Let me see how much power this one has. This has 10%. Maybe I can switch to another phone. Maybe what I'll do is I'll try to switch to another phone. If this phone shuts down, I will switch to this phone. You know. You know what? I think Nita is watching. I think Nita is watching the stream, man. I have to change. I gotta charge this phone. I'm gonna charge this one up, man. I'm gonna see if I can charge this phone up, man. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm looking for a place to charge, man. If you're gonna be a live streamer, you should invest in some power banks. Yeah, it's okay. There's a power outlet across the way. I'm just gonna go over there. I'm just gonna plug in over there. Just give me 1 second, eh? I just need the power. I need power, guys. I need power. I got my McDonald's and shit, yo. Got McDonald's. I gotta get my gimbal. Let's go grab a power bank, guys. We're gonna get some power, boys. Just need some power for 1 second here. I don't know how long it's gonna keep me alive here, but we'll try it out anyway. In 1 second. Oh. Alrighty. It's too much right now. Just give me 1 second here. I'm just gonna try and just get my phone all charged up. Give me 1 second here. It's not gonna keep it alive much longer, I don't think, but it's alright. We'll just give it a shot. I got a plug here. Just gonna plug in. It's alright. It's in there. Plug in right here. Oh shit! I don't have the cable for this phone, do I? Oh yes, I do. I have a phone cable for it. 1 second here. I have a phone cable for it. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I had a double quarter pounder with cheese, Parmesan bacon. I did it up like that, so yeah, man. I did it up today, so. Oh man, you guys don't know, man. So I charged up now. I don't know if it's gonna last much longer, but it should keep me alive a little bit longer, guys. Thank you to big ups to Tuna Kahuna for the super chat. Thank you so much, man. Helping to finance my flight out to Thailand. I appreciate that so much, man. You know, and yeah, I appreciate it, man. Brad, are you wearing a Rolex? No, it's not a Rolex. No, it's not a Rolex. Guy, you think I'm not wearing no Rolex, guy. It's not a Rolex. It's a Bulova. It's not a Rolex. It's a Bulova. It's a Bulova. You guys know Bulova, right? It's a Bulova. You guys can read that on there, right? It's not a Rolex. It's a Bulova. Bulova is still a nice watch. I know a lot of you guys have Bulova. It's not that much. You can get a Bulova $700, $800, maximum $1,500, depending. I think the maximum you're gonna pay for a Bulova around $1,500, man. So I got this a long time ago. I got this when I was making a lot of money. I bought this watch, and I said, fuck, you want to spend $1,000 on a watch? Fuck it, let's go do it. So yeah, man, I did that. Man. Thank you, Tuna Kahuna, man. Big ups, man. You really powered through for my my thing, man. I think Nita's watching. I think Nita is watching my live, man. Nita might be watching my live. Nita does like to watch my lives sometimes, you know. Yeah, Nita's watching, man. Nita, I was talking about you. So Nita, these guys keep telling me, they're like, why don't you go down like with some 20-year-old, you know, girl? I said, well, I was with a 30-year-old and look how that disaster went. You know, I say Nita, she came and she's like, oh, like a little doggy. She always want to play, you know. April was doing whatever. April with her sisters, her brothers, her kids. April has many things going on in her life. And it's hard, you know, when you deal with a young person, this is what you're going to deal with, right? So I don't mind dealing with an older lady that's my own age. We got a lot more in common than if I went with someone that's 20 years old, you know? So Nita, thank you for being a great companion on my trip to the Philippines. It's so sad that you have to go to Dubai because, you know, if I go to Philippines, you're going to be still stuck in Dubai, you know? And if I want to go back to Philippines, you're not going to be there for me, man. Anyone stopped you and asked, what time is it? Oh, shit, all the time, man. All the time. When you wear a bulova, people are always going to stop you because when you walk and you wear this watch, the sunlight, it shines like diamonds. So you could be like about a kilometer down the street, but the way the sun hits it, it shines very brightly. So people can see you're wearing this watch from like a mile away because the way the sun hits the steel, it glimmers, it shines like you never seen nothing like that. That's the one thing about the Bulova watch. It's like the Rolex. I don't think even Rolex does that, where the sun just hits it and it sparkles like what you see in the watch store. So even though it's like 10 years old now, I got this watch in 2015. This thing is still gleaming, shining, like it shines so bright. Walk down the street, everybody like, what the hell? They think it's a Rolex. Yeah, for real, man. You understand? So yeah, man, guys, giving it to you guys hardcore here, you know. But yeah, man, Nita's a really good companion. Nita is what I would call like the perfect type of companion, you know. She a perfect type of companion. She right there. She good and ready to go, you know. And she hey, let's go here, you know. Oh, if you say like to Nita, if I go to Nita, let's do this today, she's gonna be like, okay, you know. No fight back, no pushback. When you're with an older lady, you're not gonna get no pushback, you know. You know, younger girls, they want to do their own thing. You know, they want to do their own thing. I just want to do my own thing, and I don't want to be fighting with somebody all day over shit to do. That's why I like Nita, man. She's just good. You want to do shit? Okay, let's do it. That's how it is, you know. That's why I like Nita, boy. She good like that, you know. She all right. That's my kind of chick, you know. You know, but you guys, everybody's different, you know. This channel different. Everybody out here different. Not everybody here is the same. You understand? You single man channel to Asia. You guys want to go out to Asia for a young lady, but some of you guys okay with old lady. You guys don't mind no granny. You know, it's all good. You guys do what you guys got to do out there. I'm just being real with you guys, you know. I'm giving you guys, you know, what happens to me when I'm out there in Asia, you know. So, but thank you guys still, man, for the support. Thank you, Tuna Kahuna, for your super chat. I appreciate that so much. Tuna Kahuna coming through, man. He coming through, guy. And yo, you can't even mention that to Barry because Barry would ban him. Anybody that says that yo, Tuna Kahuna dropped $100 on me, then Barry will ban them from the chat, you know. So it's like that, you know. And I got Orchidelia in the chat. Orchidelia, my biggest supporter. Yo, Orchidelia, did you see the vlog I did on that Vietnamese lady? Yo, Orchidelia, did you see that vlog? Yo, man. I did a vlog on a Vietnamese lady, Orchidelia, where she came to, she was in Singapore. And then my boy, he met her in Singapore. And he brought her over here to Canada. And then when she came here, you know, she's doing all her monkey business. So I was wondering if you saw that when I did that vlog. I did that vlog about last week or so. I did that vlog. You just got to search it. It's a single man travel to Asia. Don't bring him home. That was the name of the vlog I did. And I told the story of how this girl came over here from Vietnam to Singapore. And then from Singapore, she came to Canada. And then she was doing all her monkey business out here, you know. So I'm being real with you guys, you know. I want you guys to get a good understanding about all these ladies you meet in Thailand, Philippines, you know, Singapore, you know, Malaysia, you know, before you start bringing them over here, you know. So you guys getting the real deal from me, man. I'm telling you, I'm being real with you guys, 100%, man. You know, I'm saying I'm all about that. I'm all about being real with you guys, man. Ron and Mrs. Brad, do you send your ladies weekly money or not? I only send money if it's an emergency, Ron. If there's some lady and she comes to me and she's like, "Oh, Bradley, no money, please help," you know, no money for rent, you know. Usually, if you have any friends in Thailand, and you guys know, in Thailand, if you got a lady in Thailand, and she gonna be like, no money, and then they're gonna keep on, bugging you for sending them some money by Western Union and shit like that. Yeah, sometimes I'll send them something, But mainly, my only person that I send money to is just Nita. I send money to Nita if it's an emergency. I mean, I don't send her like a regular money, but if she's like in broke kind of situation, or if she has some issues with her kids, I'll send her like $100 or something like that. But I don't do it on a regular basis or nothing like that. It just is like an emergency kind of situation, So yeah, man. Just looking for advice. Yeah. Well, yo, Ron, your girlfriend is in the farmland, right? So if your girlfriend is in Isan, she don't need money. She's living on a farm. You don't need to send her money. She's on a farm, guy. You don't need to send her money. In Thailand, she got a goat. She got a whatever. They got all the farm animals and everything. She don't need money. You can send her like $20. She'd be all right with that, You don't need to send no big money to no girl in Thailand. They only need to send money to girl in Thailand if she outside of her family. Like, if the girl is in Bangkok or in Pattaya and they're living on their own or with their roommate, then you can send them something, But if she's with her family, she's fine, man. Yeah, man. I send 50,000 baht a day. Is that enough? 50,000 baht a day. Yo, you're a rich guy. Holy shit, guy. Oh, man. Sunday, and she's texting me now saying, yeah, don't send too much money. Like, even Nita knows. So Nita is watching right now. You guys know Nita is watching right now. And I told Nita, I said, Nita, I'm not sending no money. Nita say, I never talk to you again in your lifetime. That's fine. I don't have any money to send you, Nita. You gotta understand. I don't got no money to send. I don't talk to you. I don't talk to you again. I go forever. Bye. Especially the Thailand lady. If you tell a Thailand lady, no, I'm not sending you any money, I never talk to you again. No talk. Bye forever. That kind of shit, on your text messages. They say all kind of shit so you will send some money, man. But yeah, you get used to, after a while, the tricks they do and stuff like that. I don't send shit, man. You bad man, yeah. You bad heart. You black heart. You black man. You chocolate man. You black heart. So yeah, man. I know all this shit these Thailand ladies play, man. I know that shit, man. Yo, man. But when the girls get to Pattaya, they need money because they get lazy. When the girls go to Pattaya, they're so lazy. They just want to stay in their apartment. And unless some guy calls them over, they're going to have no money. And then they're going to start bugging you. So if you were in Thailand and you met up with these girls and then they still texting you when you went back to your home country, they're going to keep texting you whenever they don't have no money, man. That's how it is, man. So I'm just warning you guys, Yeah, man, if she's asking you for 5,000 baht now, you're in big trouble, Ron. Ron, you don't even make 5,000 baht, guy. You should be tapping down on that girl right now, man. You got to tell her to calm down, man. That's way too much money for her, guy. Anyways, guys, it's your boy here, the T.O. Single Man Travel to Asia channel. Single man travel to Philippines. Single man travel to Thailand. Single man travel to Cambodia. I'm about that lifestyle. Nice hotels, pretty girls in Asia, tropical climate, Singapore, Thailand. You know what I'm saying, homies? We all about that life, and we all want to meet up together. All of us single men that love to go to Thailand, we all gonna go out to Thailand together, have a good old party out there, a good single man travel to Asia party. Thailand in Pattaya, but I might go Koh Samui. I could go Phuket, you know. So we do it up, man. But thank you guys, man. Tuna Kahuna came in hardcore, man. He dropped $100 in my chat. Tuna Kahuna, thank you so much for dropping that super chat, yo. I appreciate that so much, man. Single man travel to Asia channel, guys. Nita's in the chat, so if you guys want to ask Nita a question, Nita's in the chat right now. You guys can ask. Nita, how you doing, Nita? How you doing, Nita? What's going down with you, man? What's going on, Nita? Why are you so quiet, Nita? You let us know what's going down, man. Nita, you okay? Nita, answer me, man. Single man travel to Asia channel, boys. We out here right now. Did you make Nita pregnant? No, I did not pregnant Nita. I didn't get her pregnant, no, man. Single man travel to Asia. This is the ultimate channel for YouTubers that are single men that are looking to go to China, Singapore, Thailand, Philippines, Cambodia. This is your channel right here. Yeah, Ron, congratulations on your channel, guys. Stay strong, Ron. I'm praying for you, man. Thank you for supporting my channel today. Thank you, everybody that's given me support. Like especially Tuna Kahuna, Orchidelia comes in strong for me. You know, all you guys come in strong for me so much, man. Can you bust up inside the grannies without worrying? You know, when I was with Nita, I will tell you an intimate story about me and Nita. I'll tell you an intimate story right now. I'm gonna be telling you guys the facts. You understand? I'm telling you the low down, dirty facts about this shit right now. When I was with Nita, I'm gonna be straight. I'm not wearing no condom, and yeah, she an old lady, so I don't got no worries. You know what I'm saying, homie? So you know, I'm just being straight with you guys. Just do my business right there, and then after, when you finish, you just rinse off. You go back to the shower. You do your business in the shower. You know, you get your out. You just do a little rinsey in there, and you're good to go, man. You understand? That's how you got to do it. In the Philippines, that's how you do it, man. You understand? So it's all right. Yeah, we old people, man. We not young, man. I'm not no child. We old people. We in our 50s, man. We old people, man. We not young. I'm not chasing 20-year-old girls, man. The last time I chased a 30-year-old girl, look at all the hell that broke loose then. You understand? Last time I chased a 30-year-old girl in the Philippines, look at all the shit that happened to me, boy. You understand? So I'm being real with you guys, man. Don't raw dog, guys. Be safe. Your personal safety is paramount to me here at the Single Man Travel to Asia channel. I would recommend that you use all precautions when you having your single man side of the game out overseas, you know. Being real with you guys, man. I want you guys to have a safe experience. I want you guys to enjoy the tropics, enjoy your nice luxury hotels. I want you guys to enjoy the beaches. You guys ain't gonna be able to enjoy shit if you're pissing razor blades. All right, just being honest with you guys. All right. Thank you very much. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, man. As a monger, you have to go raw for the culture. Yeah, man. You're gonna have some bad experiences, especially if you're with a younger girl in the Southeast Asia. You're gonna have some problems if you're going raw, guys. Maybe make sure you gotta cover up, man. Maybe you gotta make sure you cover up. Yeah, man. Wallet is my best friend. Yeah, my wallet is my best friend too. My Amex card is my best friend. My Amex card, my platinum card, my best friend, you know. I like that shit, you know. I love my Amex card. Especially because we're travelers. If you're a traveler, you definitely need to have an Amex card, just a heads up. Because, you know, the thing is, when we do the traveling to Asia, we do all these layovers, you know, and it's good to have that Amex card, the platinum one, so that you can go all of the lounges, you get easy access. Your layover is like a minute when you have that Amex platinum card, because, you know, you don't have to wait in just the standard airport waiting area. You can stay in the nice lounge, nice food, coffee, beer, wine, all that you can have it right there. You understand? So that's why you need to travel like a pro. And that's why advice I'm giving you. Maybe I need to set up a consultation for all you single guys that like to travel overseas. I'm going to be that guy to give you guys a consultation, you know? Yo, man. Steady always went raw. Yeah, Eddie, man, maybe. I don't think that's the cause of his brain tumor, though. But I hope that Steady Eddie, he recovers fully from his health issues. And I've given him my support. I watch his channel. You know, and he don't nothing about following online and of the single man. I think a 16-hour layover in Singapore. When I was in Thailand, I did a 16-hour layover in Singapore. That was the longest layover that I ever had. Yeah. But that's fine, yo. If you got to stay in Singapore, just give me 1 second. Singapore is an amazing. If you're gonna have a long layover, they say it's a dictatorship, but the dictatorship care about the people in Singapore. They make sure everybody in Singapore. So you guys don't know this in Singapore. In Singapore, you know, I'm going to tell you guys right now, the government mandates everybody has to own a house. So they take money out of your paycheck, they put it into a savings fund, so you buy a house. That's Singapore for you right there. Singapore, very strict, man. When you walk into Singapore, they'll put a little note in your passport. You guys don't know this, but when you walk into Singapore, they put a note in your passport, and if you open it up, that note says, "Don't deal drugs, we'll kill you." So you guys understand how Singapore is, man. It's hardcore, man. I like Singapore a lot. It's a lot better than Canada. I don't see in Singapore all the problems we have here. They don't have that shit in Singapore. Shit runs perfect there, man. I wish we could run shit in Toronto like how they do it in Singapore. Like, you know, not giving all their money away, building up their own city, not giving every dollar to every freaking Tom, Dick, and Harry around the planet. That's what I'm talking about, man. But Toronto used to be like that, but not anymore, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, Singapore is, yeah, is Singapore wealthy, or does Singapore just reinvest the money in themselves, educating their kids? That's shit that we don't do here, you know. So that's why Singapore is really successful. That's why I love hanging out in Singapore, man. I love that place, man. It's amazing. It's tropical. It's well manicured. The sidewalks are all proper. You come down to Toronto, I'll show you guys. If you walk through Toronto, you will see the sidewalk all cut. It got like asphalt on the side. Well, man, it's terrible. But when I take a walk down Orchard Road, the sidewalk all granite. It's all polished. It's shining. The sidewalk is gleaming. Polished granite sidewalks. All planters along the side of the sidewalk, along the roadway. Amazing city, man. I'm being real with you guys. You know, in Canada and in the United States, all of our money goes to funding war and other countries. It doesn't go to funding people that actually live in the country. It don't matter if you vote Republican or Democrat, conservative, liberal, the money is going to corporate interest. The government that you live in serves the corporations. It don't serve you. You know, that's a big difference, man. All right, where was I at here? So I'm just being real with you guys. But anyways, this is a single man travel to Asia channel, boys. We rolling up in here, man. That's what I'm talking about, homies. We doing our shit up in here. Boy, we like to go now. So we're going to do a big party in Thailand, guys, couple of months. Hopefully B More Ron is there. Cheap Charlie going to be there. You know, Kicks TV going to be there. Who else want to be in Thailand in a couple of months? Who want to be there to party with us? Going to be drinking beer. We'll be live streaming on YouTube. So hopefully everybody's going to come through, guys. I want a big party in Thailand, guys. Biggest party ever. We're getting all this shit set up. Nice hotels. The finest hotels in Thailand. We're going to do it up. You know what I'm saying, homies? Dusatani in hotel right there on Pattaya Beach. We're going to be doing it up like that, homies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I'm ready, man. I'm ready to do it up like that, guys. I'm ready to roll, guys, one time. You know what I'm saying, homies? So we're going to have a good old time out there in Thailand. I'm looking forward to that, you know. This should be all right, man. Thank you guys for coming in and supporting, yo. I appreciate that, you understand? I appreciate that so much. You guys roll up in here and you guys supporting me hardcore, man. You guys giving me some big support. Tuna Kahuna drop $100 donation on me, man. Thank you so much. I'll put that into my flight cost to get out to Thailand, so we can get out there as soon as we can, you know. So I'm doing that shit up one time. Thank you so much, man. All of us together, we super chat each other all the time. Tuna Kahuna don't got no channel for me to super chat him. I can't send him any money. But thank you, Tuna, for sending me that money, though. Thank you still. I appreciate it. Can a black man blush? Can a black man blush? I blushed when I saw he dropped $100 on my chat right there. So I really blushed real for one time, boy. Thank you so much, Tuna. So. Anyways, guys, I'm getting a little tired. I think I'm going to chill out for a bit. Want to relax. Get ready to get out to Thailand, guys. I'm going to pack it up, guys. So this is just a before I head out, reminder. This is the T.O. the Granny Chaser, Toronto bred, single man travel to Asia channel. So we single men, we old 50-year-old men that like to go to Asia for relaxation time. And this channel is all about traveling all over Southeast Asia and relaxing. As an old man in Asia, this is what we're talking about right here. So, you know, if you like what the content here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Subscribe up to me. If you're an old man that like to go to Asia, subscribe to my channel. If you're in Canada or United States or Europe, you in Australia, you know, hit the subscribe button. We can all go out to Thailand together one time, but anyways, I'm going to take it easy. I got to take a break. I'm going to relax, go get myself a coffee, get some apple pie at the McDonald's. They have an apple pie right there, and I'm just going to relax for a bit. Thank you so much. Tuna Kahuna, big ups for your super chat. Your $100 dono going to be put right into the Thailand fund. Got $1,500 right now ready to go. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. I will see you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe not, because tomorrow is Saturday. So I do stream on Saturdays. It's not Sunday. So yes, I stream on Saturdays. You'll see me tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great evening. Have a great rest of your day, guys. A beer in Toronto is about $7 to $8 for a beer in Toronto. $7 to $8 for a beer here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Cheap Charlie. Thank you, Orchidelia. Thank you, Be More Ron, Jermaine S, Tuna Kahuna. Thank you, Nigel. Thank you, everybody that came into the chat today. Timothy Terrell, thank you for coming into the chat. Chris H, thank you all. I'll see you guys tomorrow, guys. Take care. Peace out, homies.